This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon and thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Dua Shrar. Now, if you've taken a look outside your window or even stepped outside, you've seen the snow on the ground. And without further ado, let's get right into it. That snow is expected to stay and continue, and that means you have to drive safe. And so we've got both meteorologist Eric Dean and Derek Sibley here today. We're going to start off with Eric, who's here to tell us about what you guys have to be doing and what to watch out for as the day continues. Eric?
Hey, that's right, Dua. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on at this hour. Basically, round one, for the most part, is done. Now we're going into round two. Take a look here at some of the storm reports over the past several hours over towards the Tilden area, Cedar Falls area, over towards the Eau Claire area, seeing 4.1 inches of snow, Greenwood at 4.6 inches. Our central zones, look at this, over towards the Winona area, 3.8 inches of snow, 3 inches towards Sparta, Mauston, 2.5 inches, Caledonia picking up a quick inch. And then our southern zones from Decorah over towards the Viroqua area picking up between 0.3 to an inch of snow. The Brooks area seeing 2.5 inches of snow. Now the radar scan, it's lit up like a Christmas tree, if you will. We see that snow pushing its way through the Cooley region yet again. And it's, like I said, it's continuing to fall. And this is where you find News 8 Now First Warn meteorologist Derek Sibley, who is out and about in the storm runner. Derek, where are you at, buddy?
Hey Eric, good afternoon. We are currently on Highway 16 heading east in La Crosse County, and as you can see from our dash cam, we are looking at some of those snow-covered roads out there. And just recently, more recently, we have noticed a little bit of ice pellets falling, sleet, and that's because the temperatures aloft are warming up here a little bit to allow that snow to kind of transition to more of like an icy feel, and that's kind of what we're noticing here. So we're seeing a combination of snow and sleet here as previously predicted, and it looks like we're kind of in store here for more of that come later this afternoon and maybe even into this evening and possibly tonight as well. But I know you'll take a look at that, Eric, here coming up in your forecast, but that's kind of what we're seeing outside right now with some of those snow-covered roadways, and people obviously are taking it slow here on their lunch hour commute. I'll have more coming up in just a bit. Back to you first though, Eric.
All right, thank you so much, Derek. Now we do have that winter storm warning in effect for everybody in the News 8 Now viewing area. You can see this expires tomorrow at noon, and there's the city cam. You can see again the snow is continuing to fall at this hour, and in terms of temperature, we've been hovering right around that 24-25 degree mark. Right now we're sitting at 24 degrees. It is snowing out there with the winds out of the north-northeast at 8 miles per hour. It feels like 15 degrees out there. Look at that visibility. The visibility is low at 1 mile. Now, Dua, coming up in the First Warn forecast, we're going to talk about the timing, what you can expect in terms of round two. And I will say this, there's some places I can see a little bit of ice. So please take it slow as we go into the evening and over.
Cars are still kind of swerving already. You know,
Yes.
I took a drive this morning and it was already, some of that snow is really sticking.
Right.
All right. Thanks. Well, due to the snowfall, the city of La Crosse has declared a snow emergency. Alternate side parking is currently in effect on odd-numbered calendar days. Park overnight on the side of the streets with odd-numbered addresses. On even-numbered days, park on the even side of the streets. This emergency is set to expire on Friday, but could be extended if needed. Well, crews at Xcel Energy are also gearing up for the snow, and as they prepare for power outages in our area, they're sharing some reminders. If you see any downed power lines, stay clear of them and keep natural gas meters clear. If the power goes out, you can call Xcel Energy at the number on your screen. La Crosse has cracked a national top 10 ranking in affordable housing. The La Crosse and Onalaska area ranks number 10 on the list of most affordable housing markets in the country, according to the Wall Street Journal and Realtor.com. The report looks at both real estate and non-housing indicators. The two biggest factors the index takes into consideration are real estate markets and economic health. The La Crosse Area Realtors Association president says consistency is important to achieve affordable housing.
We're fortunate enough in the La Crosse market and surrounding markets that, or in the Midwest, that we don't necessarily experience the high highs and the low lows that you see on the East Coast, West Coast. We hold pretty steady, I think, throughout the year.
The data examined the 300 most populous areas and identified the top emerging housing markets in America. The top 3 markets are all cities in Indiana. New York City sits in last place. Well, the University of Wisconsin-La Crosse business students are making meaningful connections at the 2023 Take an Eagle to Breakfast event. Students and local business owners got up bright and early this morning for this annual networking opportunity. This event has been growing in popularity due to national workforce shortages, and the committee chairman of the event says it's a great way for young business students to get their foot in the door of the professional industry. About 70 students and 50 business personnel attended today's breakfast. Well, when we come back, the classic McNuggets are getting a McMakeover overseas, and what it'll take for the new item to come closer to home. That's when we come back.
At Stanton Optical, independent eye doctors are available for eye exams whenever you need one. You should have seen me before I got mine. You're so quiet. Are you mad at me? Book your free same-day eye exam at Stanton Optical today.
Huga, a calm, comfortable time with people you love, often enjoyed with a good book, a warm blanket, and a crackling fire. Let La Crosse Fireplace Company help create this feeling in your home. Choose a Heat and Glow fireplace in gas, wood, or pellet. Stay warm and cozy with La Crosse Fireplace Company because your place is by the fire.
Nobody thinks about their sewer or drain until it's too late, and oftentimes, problems that do arise can cause major damage to your home, property, and your family's health. Why not treat your plumbing right and choose Maxwell White? For just $99, we'll perform a camera inspection of your drain, looking for any potential problems that may arise in the future. So don't wait until you're in over your head. Call the fast, reliable professionals at Maxwell White.
Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we believe in the healing power of a new smile, the way it makes you look and feel, the way a smile lights up a room, so people can see the best version of you, which is why we make new smiles affordable for everyone, so you don't need to wait another day to get your smile back. Scan the QR code to learn more, or visit affordabledentures.com.
Go ahead and smile. This Wednesday, one day only, it's Hy-Vee's seafood sale. Get seasoned salmon portions, just $3.99. Shrimp skewers, just 99 cents. Hy-Vee Fish Market cooked shrimp, just $4.99. Sea Best tilapia fillets, just $3.99 a pound when you buy a 2-pound pack. Swai portions, 2 for just $4. And cornmeal breaded catfish nuggets for only $1.99 a pound when you buy a 10-pound pack. Wednesday only at Hy-Vee.
Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. We did the math, people. For $79, you get all this. That costs over $400 at LensCrafters, over $200 at Walmart, and over $150 at America's Best. When it comes to value, Stanton Optical is the top bird.
U.S. stocks had their worst performance of the new year yesterday as investors worry about the rising effect of interest rates on the economy. The Dow dropped 697 points, the Nasdaq sank 294 points, and the S&P 500 fell 81 points. CBS News' Chanel Call has the latest business headlines from New York.
An investigation is underway into a freight train derailment in Nebraska yesterday. No one was hurt when roughly 31 cars carrying coal ran off the tracks. It comes as the Environmental Protection Agency has taken charge of the cleanup following a toxic train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio. President Biden received an update yesterday from Ohio lawmakers and his EPA administrator. Today, former president and 2024 Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump is expected to visit East Palestine. Home Depot says it's raising its starting pay to $15 an hour beginning this month. It's part of the home improvement chain's $1 billion investment for workers across its more than 2,000 stores in the U.S. and Canada. Home Depot's CEO says the pay hike will help the company attract and retain the best talent. And today, Mickey D's lovers in Germany can start ordering the new plant-based McNuggets. The nuggets are made from peas, corn, and wheat with a tempura batter. The product marks the second partnership between McDonald's and Beyond Meat following the McPlant. That plant-based sandwich also launching in Germany this week after its success in the UK, Ireland, Austria, and the Netherlands. McDonald's says its plant-based offerings have fared better in Europe, though they could eventually become available in other markets depending on customer demand. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Chanel Call.
And as we head to break, here is a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Dr. Mehta knows pain.
Oftentimes, I see patients with pain in their knees, their hips, their back, and it's actually coming from their feet.
Her suggestion?
It's as easy as going into a Good Feet store.
Come in for your free arch support fitting.
Get personalized support. Call the Wisconsin Tobacco Quit line at 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Get 11% off everything at Menards. We've got all your automotive needs covered, from tools and accessories to maintenance and everything in between. Wiper blades? Copy that. Motor oil? Done. Trust Menards to help out with all of your automotive needs. Get superior engine protection with Valvoline Daily Protection Motor Oil. It's formulated with advanced additives for year-round engine protection. Pick up a quart today for just $3.99 after rebate at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Gary knows golf.
You need to have good balance, good support.
Where to find that support?
2 words, The Good Feet Store. How many words is that?
Swing by for your free arch support fitting.
A little exercise can go a long way in helping maintain brain function throughout your life. Michael George has a wrap-up of the day's top health stories.
Any exercise, even as little as once a month, can help preserve mental function and memory. A major study in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery, and Psychiatry showed a link between exercise and lower risks of dementia and cognitive decline. While even a little exercise can help, people who exercised regularly throughout adulthood saw the most benefit. Breathing practice combined with exercise can help improve concussion symptoms in teens. A study by the American Academy of Neurology had teens experiencing long-term concussion symptoms practice slow breathing for 20 minutes a night. Those who also did physical exercise saw improvements in memory skills, mood, and depression. And new research finds black patients are more likely to experience dialysis graft failure. An AV graft is a flexible tube used to connect arteries and veins to help treat kidney failure. A study published in Radiology found disparities in the effectiveness of the treatment among black people. Doctors say more research needs to be done to understand the disparity. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Michael George, CBS News.
And here is a live look through CityCam 8. Eric and Derek are in next with our forecast.
Thinking about a better bathroom? Thinking about converting your tub to a shower for safety and convenience? Or replacing what you have with something new, attractive, and easy to care for? Comfort Height toilet? New cabinet, sink, and faucet? New flooring? New light fixtures? Designers to assist you, carpenters, electricians, and plumbers to do it all. The lowest price of the year during the 20th Annual Early Bird Home Show, only at the Board Store. Don't miss it.
Goodwill starts with you every time you shop and donate. Your support opens the door to new opportunities and creates possibilities for people with barriers to employment. When you shop Goodwill, you'll find home decor, clothing that fits your unique style, and other one-of-a-kind treasures. You'll also keep items out of the landfill, all while supporting job training, financial coaching, and more. When you shop at and donate to Goodwill, you open doors to possibilities for neighbors in your community. Goodwill starts with you.
Are you thinking about new flooring this spring? Then think Carpets To Go during the February Cabin Fever sale. As Wisconsin's premier flooring store, Carpets To Go has the best in selection and name brands. In stock, 20 mil click-together vinyl plank starting at $2.99 per square foot. Receive a free pad with short purchase of 45 feet or under. With free estimates and design, 6 months no interest financing, and installation available. There's no better choice than Carpets To Go during the February Cabin Fever sale. Going on now.
When you watch News 8 Now, expect exclusives.
An incident at a Black River Falls school where a staff member appears to have made a racist remark toward a student.
It just needed to be seen. You don't talk like that to kids.
The BRF school district superintendent has confirmed to News 8 Now that a staff member has resigned.
Expect community.
Hair is a form of expression. For Troya Woods, hair acceptance wasn't simple.
But our hair, skin color, these are things we can't change.
Visit the Early Bird Home Show, going on now at the Ford Store Home Improvements. Lowest prices of the year on your 2023 project. Windows, bathrooms, and more. The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
All right, real quick, we have that winter storm warning in effect for everybody in the News 8 Now viewing area. This expires tomorrow at noon. Take a look at the radar scan right now, and you can see why we have the alert day. You can see right there the majority of the viewing area is seeing some snow. Let's go ahead and I'll give you the grand tour as to what is going on in terms of snow. We'll go ahead and zoom in over towards portions of La Crosse County. Just a second, we'll go ahead and do this, and over towards the Winona Black River Falls area, seeing that snow as well. We'll go ahead and move the map up a little bit, and you can see what's going on here in terms of over towards the Black River Falls area, just south of Eau Claire, seeing some snow. As a matter of fact, if we take a look here, we'll go ahead and use the ruler, and you can see what's going on in terms of basically how far this is. Here's Eau Claire. You can see it's literally about 12 miles, 13 miles south of Eau Claire. This is going to move its way up to the north. We'll go ahead and clear this, and we'll zoom out and take a look here at the big picture. And you can just see just to the south, we have the mix and ice, and then just to the south of I-80, we are seeing that rain. Now, in terms of everything, we'll go ahead and take a look here now at some traffic cameras over towards the La Crescent area. They're seeing that temperature of 24 degrees with that wind speed of 8 miles per hour. Over towards the Onalaska area, Onalaska's at 24 degrees. It feels like 15. That visibility is at 1 mile. In terms of the traffic cameras, you can see all the blue and pink on this map. Basically, the roads are either partially covered or completely covered, so please allow yourself extra time to get from point A to point B. So in terms of basically the next several hours, we'll see that precip chance really start to ramp up throughout the afternoon and early evening hours. By the 7, 8 o'clock time frame, we'll see that snow chance start to ramp up again across the central zones. So the Dean's List really quick. The snow chances will ramp up tonight. The ice accumulation, it's likely, and we'll see those temperatures fall tomorrow. And in terms of snow right now, meteorologist Derek Sibley is out and about in the Storm Runner. Derek, where are you at this time?
Hey, good afternoon, Eric. Yeah, we are currently on Highway 16 in La Crosse County, and we are actually making our way back towards the west. Earlier, from our last live hit, we were heading east on the same highway. Now we're heading west. And if you take a look at our dash cam right in front of us, you can actually see not only the snow-covered roadways, but we got a couple of snow plowers in front of us right now that are helping to clear off the snow-covered roads here as we speak. And I'm sure there'll be plenty more here throughout the day and also into tonight when some of that heavier snow begins to track across much of the Cooley region. Now, we're also talking about some ice here. I know you mentioned that too, Eric. So we have been noticing some ice pellets actually hitting our storm runner here this afternoon so far. And that's because aloft, the temperatures have warmed up here a little bit, allowing that snow to kind of melt and then kind of refreeze right before it hits the surface. That's kind of how you get those ice pellets or sleet. And that's what's happening right now. It's actually mixing with snow here at the same time. So we have a combination of snow and a little bit of sleet here that currently continues to fall. And we're going to talk more about this. I know you will here, especially Eric, coming up a little bit later in weather. Back to you.
All right, Derek, thank you so much. Now, in terms of snow, as we go into the next several hours, the 8 to 12 band is still in play, 4 to 8 towards Decorah, 2 to 4 towards Prairie du Chien, 4 to 8 towards the Bosqueville area. And in terms of that ice, oh yeah, we're going to see it. You can see it right there from La Crosse and points north. Between just a trace to a tenth of an inch of ice. So the bottom line, make sure you have that free News 8000 First Warn weather app on your device to receive the latest information for your area. We're sitting at 24 degrees at the airport. It feels like 15 out there. The humidity is at 77%. Winds are out of the north-northeast at 8 miles per hour. I want to go back to Sky Tracker really quick because I want to time everything out hour by hour. And you can see what's going on. Here's the 1 o'clock time frame. You can see it pushing its way up and over into the central part of the Coulee region. By the 4 o'clock hour from Ladysmith, pretty much everybody will be seeing snow at this hour. And once it starts, it's not going to stop until we get into your evening and overnight hours. There's 4 a.m. You can just see it continuing to go through. By 6 a.m., same story. Then by the 10 o'clock hour, it's out of here. And then we start to clear out as we go into your evening and overnight hours. So in terms of, like I said, the snow between 8 to 12 inches across the majority of the area, the lesser amounts will be in our southern zones. We're in the teens and 20s across the area at this hour, and with the wind starting to pick up, you can see it right there on the map. The wind's starting to pick up. This is what it feels like out there. Temperatures in the single digits and teens. So the next 8 days, really quick, we'll see temperatures going into the 20s again for Thursday. We had that alert day. For Friday, we go to 18. Saturday, we go to 30. I do want to break out Thursday really quick because we'll see our high in the early morning hours and temperatures will fall throughout the day. We'll only be at 17 by the 8 o'clock hour. And then as we go into Monday and Tuesday, precip chances pick up. But the good news is for Monday, we'll see temperatures going back into the 40s. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Right now, get an extra 25% off Slumberland's low prices during the final week of our huge President's Sale. Come see our special offers throughout the store. The final week of our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture with an extra 25% off.
High costs and hassles keeping you from building your new home? How about a new factory-built home from Town & Country Housing? Town & Country homes are $20 to $40 less per square foot than site-built homes. And once your home arrives at your site, it will be completed in weeks, not months. Choose from numerous plans, exterior features, cabinet choices, and even fireplaces. Let Town & Country help make your new home a reality. Business Highway 53 between Eau Claire and Chippewa Falls. Or visit the website at townandcountryhousing.com.
When you watch News 8 Now, expect exclusives.
An incident at a Black River Falls school where a staff member appears to have made a racist remark toward a student.
It just needed to be seen. You don't talk like that to kids.
The BRF school district superintendent has confirmed to News 8 Now that a staff member has resigned.
Expect community.
Hair is a form of expression. For Troya Woods, hair acceptance wasn't simple.
But our hair, skin color, these are things we can't change.
Right now, get an extra 25% off Slumberland's low prices during the final week of our huge President's Sale. Come see our special offers throughout the store. The final week of our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture with an extra 25% off.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, you don't see this every day. State Road Elementary students are getting friendly with some critters. Biology students at Viterbo University brought over some classic roly-polies and the more exotic Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Even though Tuesday's activities were a little creepy and crawly, it didn't stop kids from enjoying the main event, cockroach races.
They're very entertaining, actually. I'm glad different lanes had different winners. That was interesting, so it wasn't always the same. And we tried to mix up the roaches, so we had more chances to see different winners.
Students helped their cockroaches accelerate by lightly brushing their backs or blowing on them. Well, stay with us. We will have one more check of your forecast when we return.
During the President's Day event at PM Sleep Center, save up to $400 on select Sealy adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Dad always said I was special, that I would do something big someday. But for a while, we were just worried about getting to tomorrow. At UW Health, we found the team that made it their mission. Not just to get me through the day, but to give me a new life and a new kidney. Now, my future is infinite. UW Health. Remarkable.
We're starting the new year with our biggest sale of the year at Interior Designs Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
Welcome to Drew's birthday party! Incredible surprises all show long. I cannot believe you're here!
Happy birthday!
This is so cool! I love you so much! I love you so much! She's a little emotional right now. I'm just having the best time. Next, Drew.
Today at 3 on News 8.
During the President's Day event at PM Sleep Center, save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
One final look at the next 8 days. We have temperatures in the 20s again for tomorrow. We'll see our high in the early morning hours. Temperatures will fall throughout the day. Friday, we're only going to 18, then we start to warm up just in time for the weekend.
Thanks for watching News 8 Now. We'll see you back here later tonight at the 5 and 6.